Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Let's draft. Let's do it. It is draft number 8, at which point I don't know if we've learned very much. I have some opinions. Mark my words, I have some opinions, but I, more than anything, really am loving MTG MOM Drafts. We are currently on our attempt number 2 climbing to Mythic. Again, I'm hoping to do so in the month of May. But more than anything, oh my gosh, is this format fun as heck? It just seems so rich and so deep, and I think some of the lessons that I have learned more recently is the value of, closing the game out. Ow, goodness, closing the game out with flyers is something that I've been interested in exploring a little bit more. Pushing a bunch of damage in, and then winning in the air. I kind of made myself play a bunch of aggro decks and went 0-3, and that's totally fine. Sack another Phyrexian, put a +1/+1 counter on Bloated Processor. When it dies, incubate X, where X is its power. Oh yeah, this is great. A 3/2 that can make a 3/3. Very simple 2-for-1. Allows me to sack other things and make this bigger. Great. Other cards that I think are good here. I like Tangled Skyline. I like Invasion of Zendikar. Firha, Judge of Valor, I think is okay. Merciless Repurposing, I think is solid. Gataxias is one of these cards that really kind of slipped in. Snuck in as being awesome. I think the art on this is hilarious as well. The green cards are not very good. Yeah, I think it's a Bloated Processor. Cat just trying to chew on some chords again. Tandem Takedown is very good. Halo Forager is probably what I'm going to pick. I actually value Evasion quite a bit. The longer I'm playing this set. When this set first dropped, it was like, greed is good. Everyone go as greedy as humanly possible. And increasingly, as I've been seeing more aggression, some equipment has started to really become all-star-like. Some of these one-drops. Like our good old Placid Rotten Tail. Halo Forager is kind of doing multiple of what I want. It is a flyer. It is a 3/1. 3 in the air for 3 is pretty intimidating. 1 dies to a lot of stuff. But what I really like about this is that I can get extra value casting stuff from the graveyard. Invasion of Asgol, you say? Golly, I really like this card. I think I will probably, though, pick up the Aetherblade Agent. I have found this card to be stupidly good. Particularly stupidly good in blue-black. Which, as you'll note, we have blue and black cards in our list. Yes, always the educational player. I just really like Invasion of Asgol. It's just a really annoying card. It sometimes wheels, which is just shocking to me because I think that it is spectacular. There's an Invasion of Lorwyn, but I also see another Aetherblade Agent. Again, I really do think Aetherblade Agent has been overperforming a lot. So I will snack them. Alright, what other things do we see here? Wow, we have Baral, Chief of Compliance. Showing up already. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to get this one, huh? I think this card's very good. Other cards that I think are excellent, Meeting of the Minds. I kind of want to get Meeting of the Minds, honestly. Nefaro's Dispersal is also quite a strong card. I think many of you know, a ridiculously frequent Meeting of the Minds to gamer. I kind of want to get this or this. I really value 2-for-1s and value and draw, or to me, I value 2-for-1s, I value draw, I value anything that just gets the stuff going. There is a Corruption of Tawashi, which I'm very pleased to take. I still really do like this in blue-black. Yeah, I mean, pretty straightforward. I like Elvish Vat Keeper. It's a little awkward because you don't get to do anything amazing with it until turn 5. Mostly, I think of this as a 3/3 for 3 and a 2/2. So, I actually think that if you're Dimir and you just stack on 2 and 3, you can be pretty nasty. And I think Zulfrin Shapecraft is better, I think, than Oculus Whelp. I've not really found this card to be that great. What does this guy do? I'm pretty cool on Stasis Field. I mean, I guess. Has some evasion. What do we do? I see a Boomtown Beatstick. I'm just not the biggest fan of Firha. And maybe we can get the Invasion of Asgol. I think it's already passed by. Yeah. I don't think Tidal Terror is what we want in this sort of blue-black list. I think I'm pretty pleased so far. I would like more better, just like higher card quality. A pair of Aetherblade Agents, Halo Forager. Yeah, I might do this. Surprised to see the Reacher there. 10-year-old Oilcaster is the kind of card that I would have valued lower earlier on. And actually, up till last week, I would have been like, eh. But increasingly, again, I think that you can start off really putting your opponent in tough spots on turn 3, 4, 5. And then they have to, like, put a bunch of cards out, otherwise they just lose. And then at that point, this is where evasive threats, like a menacing tenured Oilcaster, can be really good. We have no Final Flourishes, we have no Deadly Derisions. So, fuck! Why not? A Flitting Gorilla. I think this card stinks. Oh, it's +3/+0. Oh, damn. Oh my goodness. Alright. What do we got? Alright. I actually think the Cybot Cryptomancer has turned out to be way better than I thought. So I almost want to grab this. And, like, again, if you had asked me a week ago, I would be probably just snagging the Phyrexian Gargantua. But I'm starting to... Okay, so here's something about my brain. I don't know if this is true for your brain, but for my brain, I find that Control and Greed decks, they just make sense. They just click for me. Because I'm not trying to be clever, I'm trying to just get more. I'm trying to draw a bunch of cards and play a huge thing and make everything really annoying to deal with. And so I tried to make myself play aggressive last week. And I think that was really helpful because it helped kind of highlight for me different ways that I can set myself up for aggressive ultra power stuff. YOLO, and then again says, can you explain what you mean by greed deck? Sure, let me see if there's any, like, super greed cards here. Yeah, I think the Invasion of Xerix might be a good example. Oh, dude, if I can play this, I can bounce one of your things, and then I can get a huge flyer. Actually, let me go to the next pack, because this is kind of just like, this is just fine. Actually, no, here's a good example of a greed card. There we go. I was trying to find the most greedy card, and I forgot the ones that I have. Corruption of Tawashi incubates 4, and whenever something transforms, I draw. So if I get a Corruption of Tawashi down, I can just draw and draw and draw and draw and draw. This is a really greedy card. And contrast this with something like the Cybot Cryptomancer. Flash, backup 1, hexproof. So what this means is that I can cast this instant speed, protect one of my things, and put a +1/+1 counter on it. Ah, pretty good, right? This is not a super greedy card. This is not trying to do a really huge, big play where, you know, like Corruption of Tawashi is drawing a billion cards. I'm going to go ahead and get the Halo Forager. It was good before. It's good again. Well, I don't need this at all. So yeah, when you look at this set, it's very easy to see all the 2-for-1 possibilities. Halo Forager, you play this, and then you pay X, and I get to cast another removal spell. Hey! It's, for me, for my brain, it just makes sense to me. This is a great card for us. It just makes sense to me. It clicks. I feel happy when I play greedy decks because I know what my actual goal is. Aggressive decks kind of have the quality that if you mess it up, there just comes a point where your opponent is just outpacing you and you'll never catch up. And I don't like that feeling, so I've just not made myself practice that very much. So I'm trying to get a little bit better about playing... Okay. Trying to get better at just playing playing in a deliberate way that allows me to think about and focus on my weaknesses. So, like, for instance, here, I think it's very easy to say, okay, what is the highest value card? A failed conversion, or maybe Rona, Sholdred's Faithful. I actually think that it's between these two, Unseal the Necropolis and an Ichor Drinker. I think it really is between these two. I'm going to go ahead and get Unseal the Necropolis. And again, this is another spot where I think I am going to get a Cybok Cryptomancer. I don't really like this one very much when compared to some of the instant speed shenaniganry that I can hit. So basically, I'm trying to, with my current setup, I'm trying to leverage the power of Halo Foragers, Aetherblade Agents, and maybe later a Tenured Oilcaster. So I'm trying to take some lessons that I've learned, often the hard way. Wow, what's going on with red over here, huh? I guess I'll try to get this. Izumi Freewheeler Wield. Vanquish the Weak on pick 8. Okay, that lets me know that I'm in the right color, at least. So, I will pick this Phyrexian Gargantua. I don't know that I'm going to run it. I don't know that I'm going to. I might. But, like, this is where I would... What is going on in this game? What is this? What is this doing here? Guess I'll get this one. What cards do I think are cool? I think this card is cool. I picked the cool cards. Okay. I guess I am in the right colors, he says again. Like, already I'm like, ooh, this feels a little heavy. Having 4 pricey turkeys. Well, I mean, technically Artistic Refusal is not pricey because it's Convoke. If you dislike Gargantua that much, I've been a bit disappointed, but I still find it playable. Yeah, if we were talking about Sean a week or two ago, I'd be like, oh, Phyrexian Gargantua is all day. All day, are you kidding me? It's a 6-mana 4/4 with your pal Day 9 that loves ramping? Why would I not want this absolute beauty? Oh my goodness. Draw 2, lose 2? Hell yeah. But I'm finding that I think this format has some opportunities and some avenues to be going aggressive that I'm trying to explore a bit more, and I think Dimir has some really interesting tempo and aggressive possibilities. And that is a Breach the Multiverse. So perhaps we are actually a slower list. Each player mills 10 cards. For each player, choose a creature or planeswalker in that player's graveyard. Put those cards on the battlefield under your control. And everything's a Phyrexian. So we're going to go ahead and get that one. Alright, well, this is the game. this is kind of what I mean by this draft format is very, very flexible. I think that I could, like, I was going for cheaper things. I was going for these Cryptomancers. I was going for, Aetherblade Agents. All right, there is another Halo Forager. All right, I'll go ahead and get that one. I could have gone for an almost all 1 and 2 mana set of things. But, like, am I more mid-range? Am I more aggressive? Am I not? Like, I don't know. Just, we actually have a lot of options. Excuse me for blowing my nose. Artistic Refusal, I think, is going to be the pick. We have enough relatively cheap creatures. It says 12. But I feel like we had more than that. Yeah, I probably do need a few more creatures here, huh? I mean... I'm just going to get another Cybot Cryptomancer. I'm going to get another one of these. I think these are really good. By the way, we don't need a Scob for Breach. We have a Halo Forager. We have 3 ways to cast it from the grave. That's a great pickup. What direction am I interested in going in here? The Lifelinkers can actually be quite helpful here. I think Thunderhead Squadron is more in line with the plan of most of the rest of my deck. I think Thunderhead Squadron is more in line with most of the plan for the rest of my deck. One more time. Fara's Dispersal's really good. Alright, so we're probably going to peel out these Disturbing Conversions. Alright, what are we getting out of here? Probably don't need this Gargantua. Should be 15 creatures. A third Thunderhead Squadron, you say? I don't actually know if I'm going to run this. Feels like the easiest one to cut. Probably Moment of Truth goes. We don't actually have a lot of great targets. So this definitely does seem like a nice 16 land list. Probably Moment of Truth we don't need. Probably. This is the one that seems weirdest, and that puts us at 15 creatures. It says 15, but this is actually 16. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, with 8, 9, 1 and 2 mana plays. So here's the funny thing. Ignore the Breach the Multiverse. Look at the plan that we've set up. We basically have some basic things on the ground. Primarily these 2 Aetherblade agents that you heard me pick up really early. And be excited about. We have these evasive threats in the Halo Forager. Then we have the really annoying Cybot Cryptomancer and a pair of Afara's Dispersals to just bounce things. And then this is convocable. These are convocable. These two are almost the most expensive cards. So I'm actually content to have a Breach the Multiverse here anyways. And what does this proc off? Lots of things. It procs off itself. It will proc off the bloated processor that makes an incubate token. It procs off this that has an incubate token. It procs off both Aetherblade agents that transform. And I think those are the 5. So I'm pretty content with this. I mean, it just redrawing itself is great. All right, this is the list. Is that my dog? Did you guys hear my dog go like, brr? Oh my goodness. She's like she's a real whiner. So I think this list is okay. A big question mark for me is, was this choice to value Cyber Cryptomancer, how's that going to work? And I think I'm interested to see it. Jigglypuff says, can I see the sideboard again? Well, I'm terribly sorry. I just hit go. All right, great. All right. Cyber Cryptomancers protecting the Aetherblade agents are really nice. I mean, pretty linear gaming here. Probably intend on trying to flip the Aetherblade agent. Probably. I think this is right. Just get some card advantage, or I just start picking things off. It's fine too. Okay. So I think that what I do is I just swing again. I think this is fine. Get some damage in. This has Death Touch. So... and then if we get another land, we can start smashing things out. So I think that just swinging with this is still fine. We're drawing cards. Okay. We do have to be a little bit careful with this list, or with what our opponent's doing, because, like, dude, one of these Kithkin Billy Riders can just get so big so fast. So that is 10 damage to the dome. Alright. Sure wish this guy was back on the blocks. Alright. Let's see here. I'm actually going to do this because I just need to hit a land drop. Okay. Okay. All right. Damn, he got 2. Alright, so we're going to take 4 here. Hey, welcome. Welcome to the party. Really would like to vanquish the weak. I think this is it. The Kithkin Billy Rider is a little bit tricky. But I think I know the way that I want to do this. Alright, so now I'm going to play the Cyber Cryptomancer, and I'm going to do like this. Like that. These two block here, this blocks here. Seems okay, seems okay. I mean, if my opponent has it, they have it, you know. That's okay. I'm but a single land away from glory. And imagine that I had another meeting of the minds. This is one of the things that I think is quietly excellent about a Cyber Cryptomancer, is that it's just very, very good in these situations where... Alright. Just very, very good in these situations where... you want to have extra Convoke juice out. Speaking of... 1, 2, 3, 4. Shit. Yeah, I think I just need another cheaper creature here. Alright, we're chilling. Chump, block, eat 5. Draw 2 and then discard. Hey! Fuck yeah. Autopay. Take action. 1, 2, 3. Hey. This one. Kill him. Hey! Yeah, and I do feel that the Thunderhead Squadrons are the problem that we're running into. I think I'm going to cut a Thunderhead Squadron. Think it I am. This is probably our best play. I need to cut one of these. Oh! 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 Ugh. Okay. Well, where is Afara's Dispersal when you need it? I would cut 2. Yeah. I don't have another creature that's cheap, though. Maybe I should actually just cut both and put another cheaper one. I think 14 is okay in these colors. So, the best card that we can hope for is Afara's Dispersal. Actually, blocking with the Halo Forager is probably best. Because I have so many of them. Alright, I really do just have one removal spell, huh? Yeah, so you know what? I'm going to do this. We have 2 Afara's Dispersals in here, so I'm going to take this. I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this maximizes the probability of hitting a Fara's Dispersal and still having the mana for it. Fantastic. Really cool. I'm gonna fucking mill myself. Alright, okay. Fine. I mean, this is okay. It's fine. Fine. I don't even think I can cast this fucking card. Shit. Hey, Liquid Courage to save me. I'm in the middle of nowhere, Maryland, for work. Dude, Liquid Courage, hang in there. I've got your back with above average drafting. Scoot myself in a little bit. A Dispersal can be possibly what we need. Coming in. You know, I should have been swinging a little bit earlier. So I can block with the Bloated Processor. Okay. Gains trample and haste till end of turn. Sure. And we'll just see what it is. Trample and haste. Sure. Okay. So it's trample, so we must block this turkey. So this will absorb everything. Block this. Eat this. Trade here. Go to 1. I mean, plus X, sure. Going to 1, it's like not a big deal. Funny seeing you join us. No, I don't know why on earth you would ever block like that. Bring it on, you turkey. Ah! Play Breach and grab Kogla. It unfortunately doesn't quite work in that way. Because this, for each player, this is for each player, choose a creature planeswalker card in that player's graveyard. It works this way. It's exactly how it fucking works. That's how it works. Now, let me explain to you something. This is how this works. It works that way. It's exactly how it fucking works. Now, some of you might be going, I don't know it worked that way. It does. It does. And that can sometimes be hard for people to wrap their head around. Real fucking hard, not gonna lie. So, we're gonna go for the win right now. For each player, okay, so I'll get Kogla. My graveyard, I'll get... What's this shit? And is there a 3-mana spell that I can... Yeah, there is. All my spells are in here. Yeah, look at this. Dude, it gets trample and haste. We're gonna pay 1, 2, 3. And remember Fara's Dispersal? Remember that? Fara's Dispersal? No, I'm not doing Tandem Takedown. I'm using my own shit, like an adult. Oh my god, what a mess that was. Okay. Tyrannosaurus wrecked. Yeah, surveil too. Put more things into the bin. Alright, now what might I consider putting in instead? I think that the Tenured Oil Caster is actually okay. I need one more cheap thing. Probably Disturbing Conversion, I think, is actually okay. Tidal Terror? I don't think I want Tidal Terror. So we have 14 creatures, and I think 14 is good enough with the amount of support that we have. Oragata says, I thought that game was lost in the middle. Well played. I was on the other end of that experience. I was on the other end of that kind of game. And I also, too, was just like, yeah, no, I think I'm screwed. I think that might be it for me. And I find that cards like Afara's Dispersal, the Cyber Cryptomancer, are so stupidly annoying that you can just start to build up an incredible amount of value. Go ahead and play the Tenured Oil Caster. I think it's good enough. It's a good blocker, certainly. That's so funny with Breach the Multiverse, man. I thought that card worked completely different. I know what I'm confusing it with. In this card is certainly too good. So, I mean, I'll just go ahead and exchange here. I'm confusing it with the green Praetor flip. Vorinclex says each player mills 10, or you mill 10, put 2 creatures from those 10 out to them. That's the one that I'm thinking. Unseal the Necropolis? Unseal the Necropolis is just the graveyard. Alright, let's get some water. Hey, I see you going for it, you turkey. It's a great way to roast that backup value. Welcome back. This is a ninja. Okay. Oh. Realm Breaker's Grasp. Awesome. I do think Cyber Cryptomancer is surprisingly nasty good. I think. Auto tapper tap to blue. It sure fucking did. Tonight on Fuck the Auto Tapper. Now imagine that I had Afara's Dispersal and I sent that one back to the hand. That'd be pretty sick. I really want the Halo Forager to go down on Meeting of the Minds more than anything else. Let's see what we get first. That'll do just fine. Daily News. His first time viewing in a while, this Dan and angle makes me feel like a child about to be admonished by my dad. It's true. You're grounded. Fuckface. Oh, each player mills 2 cards? Oh, I'm gonna fucking puke. Oh my god, more Halo Foragers. Who thought? Let me tell you, I have good news. X equals 3! Ugh. Yeah, get over here. Yeah, cast that shit. I want to return a Aether Blade Agent and an Aether Blade Agent. Good work, me. Well done. Damn. Zalfirin Lancer. Might be trade o'clock, you know? Alright. Alright, man, if I didn't really screw that shit up, I'd have been okay. One last blast, 116 months in a row. This is day 9. I'm done with my first semester of school after a career change following teaching for 10 years. Just got accepted into an echocardiogram program, drinking beer and relaxing at the end of a stressful semester. Cheers. Hey, congratulations. Congratulations. Man, the last few years have been years of change, huh? A lot of new change happening. A lot of new change. Really don't want this turkey coming up. I think I will go like this and like this. I think that's a little bit more effective. Second agent over Oilcaster. Super duper, yeah. Oh, Ollie, fine. Alright, Halo Foragers for days. Do I want Meeting of the Minds? Yeah, I think I actually do. Very good. Anything in the Villain's Grave. I mean, they have some pretty banal stuff, you know. Some cleansing, some boosts, you know, the usual goods. So it's too bad that I wasn't able to cast this one again. I'm just going to let it resolve. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I get a land, I can go Vanquish, Halo Vanquish. Oh, I did this in the wrong order. I'm a dummy. My cat's name is Desperado. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to pop that. Desperado, or Despy. She's my baby. She's actually like my companion cat. Let me feel your head around here a little bit. Yeah, she's eating a lot and she's gaining weight, which is good. I'm still just, like, obsessively worried about her at all times. Okay, well, let's do that in a few turns. So I want to do it in this order. My opponent has 2 cards up. Whatever happened to my namesake, says Manfred Manhunter. Let me show you. I mean, right now I'm just going for value. Like, these are not insane plays. Here's Manfred. Here's Manfred. Here's a little guy. Here's the companion bunny. There you go. Yeah, we got 2 little gray friends. Yeah, well, you jealous? You jealous, sweetie pie? Just swing with both of these. Ba, 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 ba. There you go, Manfred says, yeah, there he is. Yeah, dude, that fucking Manfred owns. Sure. It resolves. Right back at you. Like, this is a very good situation. And I don't think I breach right now. I think we chill for a second. I don't give a shit. Really? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Alright, yeah, that's fine. I wanted it a little too bad. It's fine. It's okay, I got my own artistic refusal ready to go. Ready for action. I'm gonna save my life with that counter spell? Nah, I was gonna crunch him in 2 turns. Like, not a big deal. I think we chill for a second. Immediately doesn't chill. Oh, of course. That's what it means to day 9 the whole game. I think being reserved and considered and measured is the right approach. I'm fucking not doing it! No blocks. Had 11 cards? Yeah, I know. But I was gonna summon 2 fucking killer cards, you know. Like a real gamer. Like a real gamer baller. What bombs do I have? None! No, not a single bomb. Ow. Great. Great. Not swinging with both because I want to leave up artistic refusal. Because I consider myself an artiste. Take another 3 damage here. I think we're out of foragers, though. Yeah, we're out of foragers. There's other 2. There's 1 up here. Still need to leave up artistic refusal. Fuck yeah. Five, 6. Oh my god, fucking awesome. Alright. So now I can just block this with the Ichor Drinker, it's fine. I don't know why I didn't counter it. I zoned out for a second. Alright, fuck. That's pretty funny. First strike. Fuck you. Flying in the air like you just don't care. Yeah, now he really won't see it coming. That's right. That's right. He'll be like, oh, then I had Cyber Cryptomancer. Oh. You are dangerously close to the spacebar. ho, 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 ho. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, ho, 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 fuck. Oh my god. I'll send the island away. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. I'm fucking vastly outplayed by myself in that exchange. I mean, that's incredible. Like, I just, like, zoned out and my subconscious was like, day 9, there's a bigger bomb coming. Like, unbelievable, unimaginable. Like, big plays. I believe, no, Holden, you're right. No, that's correct. I do believe that this is the game. This is the game right here, you know what I'm saying? This is the game. Alright. I'm currently getting swung out at by a turkey here. I'll eat this to gain a life. I will. You know what? That's it. We're blocking like that. I think not. I'll discard the lookout. Alright, one card left. One card left. Like, if we overdrew and died that way, I really feel like we might have deserved it. Don't you start. Where are you? Sheriff, where are you meowing? From where does the meow come? Something meowing this way comes. Where's my cat? Oh, hi! What is it? What are you standing on? Oh, come here. Oh, you're standing on the PlayStation 5. Come here. Oh, oh, that's Jesus. So this is the one that's been eating all the food. Come here. Ah, yeah, ah, fuck. Ah, oh. No, don't go back down. Look, I'll go down. Okay. Normally what she does is she tries to... No. She wants to climb on my shoulder, and then... Ow! What are you biting me for? My children. Yeah, normally she likes to sit on my shoulders, but when she wants to get off my shoulders, what she does... Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck me. Hi, Joey. It's always the same. Yeah, when Sheriff wants to dismount, she is about as elegant of scaling down a mountain as fucking I am, okay? I mean, it's just a disaster. So she typically just slides down my back. It fucking hurts, man. I didn't attack because my opponent could have a Saiba Cryptomancer, which would exchange with the Aetherblade agent. Or they just, you know, have removal for the Aetherblade agent. So I didn't want to spend the mana. Jadar says, that was me just bullied? GG, Mr. 9? Oh, Jadaris, I am so sorry. We literally zoned out and were going to counter your knight. And then you cast X equals 7. And I was like, oh shit, I have a counterspell here, huh? I mean, it was pretty correct. Dude, Joey, how are you doing this evening? How is Dr. Name? Yes, hello, my name is Dr. Name. Walk into it. You're swell? It's fucking sick. Oh my god, I never would have expected it. Enjoying a chicken bowl and some gaming? Damn, man. Some CBGs, some chicken bowl gamings. There goes that plan. No, dude, there is one plan. The plan is this. Cast Breach the Multiverse. Keep drawing lands. You better watch that. I'm coming at ya. Come on, Big Die. It's me, Big Day. My opponent's name is Big Die. I don't just say that shit for no reason. Wow, what a fucker. Yeah, I think that's fine. Oh, Acid Dean, I can't believe you're the first person to ask me this. Anytime there's something like super controversial, people are just like, oh my god, fuck! J9, did you see this thing with these people who were angry? You know, like, but like, rarely ever does someone just go, yo, Sean, there was a reasoned and positive change that occurred. What do you think about that reasoned and positive change? No one says nothing to me ever, man. I swear to fuck, Sheriff. Fucking child is driving me crazy. Yeah, so, for any of you that don't know, Standard is a format in which... I guess I gotta kill this one. Standard is a format where it is about 2 years worth of cards. So there's 4 sets a year. And so... Sheriff. Get it. Get out of there. That's right. So no one forgets who the boss is. Standard is a format that runs I'm gonna go insane. I can't even tell you what's happening right now. Fuck this bastard. I can't even fucking explain to you. I can't even begin to talk to you about what is happening right now. What are you? You're in the closet, you're meowing? It's fucking absolute subterfuge. Okay, let's try this again. Standard is a format that it's about the last 2 years worth of cards. And so, there are 8 total sets that we'll be playing over the course of 2 years. And when it's time to add set number 9, in the fall, something happens called rotation, where the oldest 4 are lopped off, so you have the most recent 4 sets, plus this new 5th set. And then the 6th, and the 7th, and the 8th are added, and again, once it's 9, the oldest 4 gets lopped off. So it's always 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8 total sets that are all together. So, Wizards of the Coast announced that they were making a change where Standard would be 3 years long instead of 2. So that means that once we get to 9, we're just going to go 9, 10, 11, 12, and then when we get to 13, we're going to lop it off, be back to 9, 10, 11, 12. And many of you have been saying, Day9, what do you think about this change? That was easy. Opponent graveyard. Do we have anything good here? Ah, yes. This is fucking huge. Let's get that guy. With the bloated processor. I'm just gonna get the fucking Thunderhead turkey. Coming in. Wait, is this just... Oh, this doesn't have to attack. Alright, I'm throwing shit away, man. I'm fucking out of control. I'll be able to cast this again here soon, too. Mill our opponent out. That'll be pretty sick. And so, effectively, Standard becomes a 3-year format instead of a 2-year format. What do we think? What do we think about that? I think, overall, I'm really pleased with the change. Standard is my favorite format. I mean, I know I'm, you know, waxing poetic about... I'll put it in my library! Fucking loser. Alright, how do we do this? Huh. Yeah, overall I think the change is excellent. Overall I think the change is excellent, because part of what makes Standard horrible to play what feels really bad, is that it constantly changes. So it can feel so demoralizing. Fuck out of here. It can feel so stunningly demoralizing when you're just hanging out, enjoying your deck, and it gets deleted, so you try to get invested in another one, and then it gets deleted, and yada, 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 yada. So I think that by having most of the cards stay, I think that's actually a better change. So my opponent is dead, right? Right. This has Menace. So you can block like that, and then this damage goes through, and then I kill this anyways. And I think that busted cards, like Fable of the Mirror Breaker, feeling very unfair, partly comes from their... When you have something like 1,000 cards, if there's like 4 really powerful cards in those 1,000, you're just going to... Let me rephrase that. When there are fewer cards, 1,000 cards versus, say, 3,000 cards available, there's fewer interactions, and as a result, the power level of a few cards can just feel disproportionately oppressive. I think there's nothing wrong with going, dude, I really think Fable of the Mirror Breaker is too strong. Because if you ask me, that shit's fucking really powerful. That's just pretty yoked, if I may be honest. Ow. I'm gonna take some damage here. I'd rather save Vanquish the Weak for a bigger thing. Like that shit. Bye-bye! Not dying that quickly, so that's pretty good. Really want to hit my land drop so I can get the Halo Forager combo going, and of course, cast Breach the fucking multiverse. It's me! Look out! Alright. This invasion is really good. Ouch. I mean, I think that this is probably the best play regardless. Yep, don't even care. Bang! Alright, unseal the Necropolis. Mill, 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 mill. You have 24, I have 21. Unseal the Necropolis. I'll probably use it to get back to Halo Forager. Alright, breach the multiverse. There we go. Alright, probably... I don't really have that many good cards. I mean, probably the Bloated Processor on opponent's side of thing. Is it really the Alabaster Host? I think it's fair, huh, man? Like, I mean, this was not, like, unbelievable or anything. Phyrexian. I mean, I'll absolutely trade here, like 100%. $10 versus 13, sure. Do it, baby. Elspeth Smite, no! Doesn't have trample damage, so we are good. Alright, so how do I wish to go through this? I mean, I think we all want me to fucking Halo Forge back or breach the multiverse. I mean, that just seems hilarious. Is there anything that's in here that I can tapped? Yeah, let's do that one. Take action. 1, 2, 3. Let's do this. Auto pay to 3. Cut short. Shoot this fucker. Then I get to look at 1. Put 1 in your hand, the rest in your graveyard. Well, this is a fucking problem. This card is gonna kill me, man. Or I'll do this one. Do I have to do it? You know, it's just put 1? Dude, I gotta get this lady to fucking die, man. I'm hosed otherwise. Alright, bring it on. Whoa, watch this shit. Fuck yeah, dude. Boom, there it is. Fucking goes on this one. Yeah, fuck you. Here it comes. Bam, boom. Can't touch this. Hey, do I have all my... There's 1 Halo Forager, 2 Halo Foragers. Hey, we got a 3rd Halo Forager in the deck. Things are looking up. All right, I think that's going to be the plan as we go for the mill. I think we're going to win with a mill here. All right, I genuinely think we're going to win with the mill. Vishali, this is Day 9. How you doing? I mean, all things considered, pretty good. Pretty good. Oh shit, the Halo Forager is on the fucking field. Oh, I can't turbo mill. Oh, I'm going to lose, man. Oh my god, we're fucked. We like can't win this game? Oh my god, there's the 3rd one. Oh my god, this is horrible. How many Afara's dispersals are in there? There's 1. Oh shit, we still have an Afara's dispersal. Okay, alright. We have a new plan. We have a new plan. We're gonna win with... We're gonna Afara's dispersal the Halo Forager. Anything that threatens the Halo Forager, we scream at the top of our lungs. Alright, so we have Afara's dispersal. Sunder the gateway. Now I'm gonna transform this one. Wow, Cheese Duck is fucking cool, man. This guy's like an absolute gamer. Okay, so that's 4. Okay, so actually, I can't do this and have the mana that I need. Because right now I have 4, 4, I have 12. So if I transform that, that would be 4. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You know, wait 1 more turn. So we're just passing the turn. We're just waiting. All right. Stops here and here. We fucking got it, man. Doesn't the counter have Convoke, though? Yeah, 12 mana was still not quite enough to do what we wanted to do. Because this is 4. This is 6. And then as far as Dispersal is 3. That sums to 13. We had 12, including the Convoke mana. So that's the first spell cast. We're gonna draw. What the fuck am I doing? I needed to do this last turn. Oh shit, man. I'm fucking terrible at this game. I just need to do it 1 turn earlier. I need to do it one fucking turn fucking earlier. Fuck. Oh my god. Let me tell you something. Oh my god, I just miscount. I just like, I for some reason thought there was gonna be another card there. I thought there was gonna be another card there. The mathematics of it was just too much. The mathematics was too much. It's okay, we're going to 7. Why are you just so loud today? You alright? No, I mean, like, when it was at 3, what we needed to do is we needed to do the draw 2, discard 1. We do that. We draw the 2, we discard 1 that we don't need. We draw the 3rd one, so we have a Fire's Dispersal. Attack with the thing, bounce it. Fucking replay that shit. Current score, we are 3-1, Maxale. Your asses, aren't you a math major? Well, if you had any mathematical capability, you would know that mathematicians deal with letters, not numbers. Let me tell you something. The only numbers mathematicians deal with is 0, 1, and infinity. That's it. We think the fact that 2 is prime and even is cool, and that's about it. We forget 2 more often than we remember it. Did I misplay? Cheese Duck, it was... Yeah, no, we fucking misplayed. We had the ability to replay Breach from the Multiverse from the Grave, and we just fucking miscounted and killed ourselves. I did shit on you a little bit there. I was like, let's fucking annihilate fucking Cheese Duck, you know? I was like really going in for you, you know? Look, the bastard I am. I mean, you know, if you watch the stream, you know that I'm just like a hater. And then we just milled ourselves, and we're surprised by it. That was the funniest thing. So I was like, here we go, gamers! Time to take a shit. Oh my god! Oh, I have no cards in my deck at all! And all of a sudden, the big L just started to dawn on it. It was really a tough time in my evening. All right, tenured oil Costa. Actually, these two are pretty nasty. You tried Marvel Snap? Yeah, no, I played it for about 120 hours, I want to say. Let's take a peek. Let me come back over here. Fuck yeah, man, we got Command and Conquer here. Scrolling. Oh shit, 176 hours. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Yeah, sometimes I do shit for like 170 hours at a time. And then I was kind of like, I'm good. Each player mills a card. Consider yourself disturbed. Why is it each player? That's such hot garbo. The original 524 says, I just recently started following your brother's YouTube channel, and I realized how funny he is and how fun his streams are. Yeah, Nick is really, really funny. He is very good at being funny as well. The Eye of Gataxius. Cat seems very polite. That's weird, because she's a fucking asshole. Look, I'm petting her. She's exposing her tummy, and I'm petting her. And she's getting mad. Stop hitting the spacebar. See, isn't she polite? She certainly seems... Jesus. Holy shit, my darling. Meryl. Meryl. Oh, fuck. Ow! Jesus Christ! Here, let me... You bastard! Ow, go! Get off the... Yeah, scale down gently on the ladder I've created for you. She is just cheesed up tonight, man, let me tell you. I don't believe she's done this. She's polite. You're right. You're right. You're all right. You're all right. All of you are fucking correct. Don't make me say it twice. I'll get a Halo Forager, and I'll get a Halo Forager. Holy shit, dude, she really got me there. Look at this. We've drawn blood. Okay. Vorinclex. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Alright. Doesn't untap. Doesn't untap. Doesn't untap. Take action. 1, 2, 3. Actually, are there any kill spells here? I don't think there are. I think it's just the... Yeah. Disperse. Doesn't untap. Doesn't untap. Doesn't untap. Back to the hand. All this is unblockable. And then a bing and a bang and a bong. Ow. That turkey. I don't like when my cat really claws me that hard. I'm glad she has her energy back. Alabaster, Host, Intercessor. These in the skies can't be dealt with. Yeah, this is basically death. God damn, that hurts. And villain still loses. Great. Yeah, I mean, like, these cards, like, that where you just get a little bit of tempo on the right turn, it's just really hard to deal with. Cat scratch fever setting in. I know, my face is getting hot. I can no longer smell the urine of an animal. Yeah, cat scratch fever, man. His hand looks terrible. I will send it back. All right. Well. Hang on to this. I think I actually am going to send this one back. I don't think it's necessary. Hey, thanks, Shiva Wielding. Coptic weird. Alright. Okie dokie. Dirkily dirkily. Ah, sitting down. Sitting back down. De-escalating. Delevating. Don't hate. Delevate. Island one time. There it is. Bing bong. Bang. See you later, turkey. Now that you've gotten your value, I send you to hell. I would love a land. I'd really love a land. And then I'd love to carefully, manually tap my land. Because then I'm going to send this back and guarantee that I get the good old-fashioned corruption of Kawashi. Wait, these are white? Oh, I thought these were red. Huh. Okay, bye-bye. Murs says my partner's currently watching you play Inscription on YouTube. Fuck yeah, man. I'll say, your partner gets it. Partner knows exactly what is up. What could you possibly be doing? Okay. Fuck. Well, getting steadily closer to breach the multiverse. Oh, shit. Alright, let's do this. And Halo Forge, one of the Far's dispersals. It's pretty good. I don't think there's another knight out here. I don't fucking think. Definitely sucks. Alright. It resolves. Alright. Welcome. 4/4 Vigilance Bastard. I think if there's a good way we can deal with that. Yeah, this is not looking like the best game I've ever experienced. Holy shit. Duh. Yeah, I'm just fucking doing this. Give me some Halo Foragers. We got anything good in here? So far as dispersals. Man, my cat got me. She got me, man. Where'd she go? I need to play with her more. She's getting a little uppity. Yeah, Gyruda into Tidal Terror was particularly shit. Oh, don't tap it. Oh, this idiot isn't a Phyrexian? Oh my god, go to the bottom. How do we work towards this? Breach the multiverse faster. How do we work towards that faster, huh? Maybe Afar's Dispersaling Gyruda? Doom of the Depths? That's fucking terrible. So we're just going to block the most amount of damage, even though we're going to take a shitload of damage. Block the most by throwing ourselves in front of the Gyruda. Protocol Knight might have a combat trick, but it also might not, and then we can just pick off the Protocol Knight. Oh, that's fucking terrible news. It's completely fine. We are chilling. So we're going to take 9. We're going to go to 8. And I think we're fucked. Yeah, it's looking... Well, at least she's eating. That's it. I think we're getting out of here. Yeah, I'm just not gonna do it. All right. First loss that wasn't due to our own misplay. Good old-fashioned, genuine loss. All right. Hey, we have all of our colors of mana. Fuck yeah. We're against Lit Wizard. One of the coolest wizards in town. It's kind of interesting that all the mill cards mill both of you. Oh, unusual compared to past sets. I don't know, maybe someone... maybe someone was tired of getting milled out in draft. I've had it with this. Alright, time to bloat it up. Oh, yeah. One of the reasons, especially why Afara's Dispersal, I think, is so strong in this format, is that the combat tricks are insanely good. That's right. Oh. I like that the head is like in exactly the same place in the frame. It's so good. Skyclave Aerialist is not that big of a worry. Probably going to Disturbing Conversion something. Yeah, we're Disturbing Conversioning at least one of these bastards. Okie dokie. We are in chillin' mode. Cybot Cryptomancer onto Ichor Drinker can also be really good. We are kind of like not getting drops. Oh, baby. Maybe slowly bonked in the air forever. Skyclave Aerialist, I think, is like a solid card. Oh no! The villain is here! My cat. Oh, goodness. Holy shit. Marshal of Zalfir is very deadly here. Hello. Hey, little buddy. You alright? Must have been very scary to like, attack me. Must have been hard for you to deal all that pain. We appear to be in a losing situation. All right. Yeah, I mean, this has been a kind of... I want to point that what Lit Wizard is doing is the kind of deck that I think is really deceptively strong, where you just get some 2 manas that have Transform, and then you just start getting aggressive with a small set of combat tricks. Buys us a bit of time. Yeah, I mean, this is the kind of list that is just wretched to try to play around. Okay. All right, we are hanging out. Don't have that many good blocks. All right. I think it's been only commons from Villain. There's one uncommon, two. Common, 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 uncommon. I mean, it's just a really strong style. See, I think Blue-White Knights, if you can get as far as dispersals and a few of the Convoke combat tricks, it's just really, really tough to deal with. So is there a way for me to do anything of value here? Okay. So I will send this one back. Yeah. That is a bit shit, isn't it? You know, let's do this. Let's send this guy back. See what we get here. So the best I can see is that we got a 3. Those super don't help us at all. What to do? What to do? Alright. These guys are such a pain in the ass. Yeah, we lose. Damn! Damn! Yeah, one of the things is, I still think to that one game where I just, like, counted off. No, it was miserable. Counted off by 1. And we would have been able to breach the multiverse, mill out our opponent to get to 4-0. And instead we lost there. Clearly lost our footing. But I think that more than anything, we had a few awkward cards in the entire set. We didn't quite have the 2-mana slots that we wanted. But if we'd gotten just a few of those, I mean, I thought that the deck was terrific. And I think that the thing I'm most pleased about is that we went and drafted for the Cyber Cryptomancers, the Aetherblade Agents, and I feel like that really set us up stably. It was really great. So with that, we're going to give the Nothing Feelers their points. And tomorrow we're going to be live at 1, and we're going to be drafting all damn day. All damn day. Thanks for hanging out on some late night drafts. Bye-bye, everyone.